Hi, welcome to Balanced Body Podcasts. My name is Portia Page, and I'm a Pilates instructor from San Diego, California, as well as a faculty member for Balanced Body. With me today, I have Beth, and we're going to be showing you a little routine that you can do on the foam roller. This is a wonderful way to start your day, and you can do this every single day, or possibly if you just need a little release at the end of the day. I will warn you, though, there is a little bit of work towards the end of this. First part is kind of nice. So we'll have Beth get onto the foam roller. I'm going to hold that for you so it's steady, Beth. And you want to sit down at the end, and as you roll back gently, this is actually the beginning of that nice release. As you roll back, get the head all the way on. You might need to scooch down just a bit. We're going to place the heels in line with your sit bones. Good, so you have a little bit of distance between the knees. You want to have a real strong connection with the inner thighs. And what we're going to start with first is just lying here for 30 seconds. So that will be your start. So you're going to get a nice release for the spine, and it's just acclimating your body to lying on the foam roller and kind of getting your core engaged so you feel the connection there and you're feeling nice and balanced. Next, you're going to lift your arms up over your shoulders, Beth. Okay? And we're going to start with simple, actually just over the shoulders, not over the head. Oh. Straight up over the shoulders. There we go. Good. All right, so we'll start here. And what she's going to do is just lift up, so she'll reach forward or up with the arms and then back down. So we're just warming up the shoulder area, shoulder and scapula area. And then from there, you would just go to gentle circles. So now the arms will come over the head and then circle around. Good. So now what we're doing is we're opening up the chest. So we've gone from a nice full spinal release with the roll back into the shoulders and now the chest area. Good. And you can go the other way also. You just do one that way. Good. And place the hands down. Now the hands come down beside you because now we're going to work a little bit on our abdominals as well as trying to find true balance on top of the foam roller. So with this one, this is marching knee folds. So she's going to take a big inhale through her nose. As she exhales, she's going to lift one knee up over the hips. A little bit challenging, but she's got her hands there for a nice balance point. And lift up on an exhale, lower down on an inhale. You can do this anywhere from 5 to 10 sets, whatever you feel is necessary to get yourself warmed up and moving. Now on this one, Beth, keep your right knee above your hip, and then you're going to take the left knee to join it. This is much more challenging here. The hands can be used as a nice balance point. You notice how you have to really engage in your core, meaning pulling down the belly button towards the spine, feeling nice and centered. And from here, we're going to work into what we call toe taps. So from here, she taps the toe down, and you're really working on getting the angle to open up between the hip and the torso itself. The angle at the knee stays exactly the same, so you're really challenging yourself. Now, Beth, we're going to add on a little bit here. Just reach the leg out straight. So if you want to work a little harder, you start to work a little deeper into the abdominals. The further away the leg reaches, the harder the work. All right? And now actually leave your knees there for just a moment. And from here, all I want you to do is feel a nice strong connection and contraction through the core. And now you're going to drop down 1 foot at a time, down. And now we'll finish off with the abdominal work. She's going to take her hands behind her head to add support for the neck. Good. And making sure that the elbows are slightly lifted so that she's not just letting everything go here through the front. So she's nice and connected here. The more narrow the feet, the more challenging the move. The farther away the feet, the more balance that you'll have. And we're going to start with a very simple crunch. As you take an inhale, that will be your preparation. The exhale will be the lift of the upper body. Good. And then inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Good. She's keeping her neck and head in line with the upper spine. And she's not having to lift very high, but she's still getting a lot of work through the abdominals. Now we're going to do one more challenging exercise, and this is based on the crisscross from the mat work. Keep the hands there. As you lift up to the center, you're going to actually hold it there. Now she's going to lift her right knee and twist the left elbow towards that knee. Very slowly, yes, and then switch. This is quite challenging. Your range of motion will be quite small depending on your balance. Good, and do one more, Beth. It's looking great. I would recommend anywhere, again, from 5 to 10 sets. Good. And then finish with just a nice stretch here as you lay out over the foam roller so you get that nice release through your spine, and you should be ready and raring to go for your day. Thank you for joining me today for the Balanced Body podcast series.